Hey, this video is going to be on CM Punk and how I thought he has lost so much momentum since June or July of this past year. I think when his time leading up to Money in the Bank and maybe the week or maybe 2 weeks after Money in the Bank, that's when Punk was really at the top of everything. He was on top of the world. Wrestling was cool again for that whole month that CM Punk was doing his little voice of the voiceless, the guy who doesn't care what people think, almost like the reincarnation of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I think everything he did, I think the way he handled himself, his promos, the way he played the crowd at Money in the Bank, genius. It made you believe in everything Punk was doing. And I think, you know, when he won the title and he left, it was awesome. When he came back, it was, people say it was too soon, but you did need a main event for SummerSlam, and you did need time to build up for that. So I can understand why they did bring CM Punk back. He knew he was like the guy for that time, and he knew that he would be the guy who would be selling tickets, selling merchandise, selling pay-per-views. So they brought him back. He has new music, new look, new everything, and it was awesome. It's like, alright, here's a new fresh start. You got a new guy, fresh start, something you haven't seen before, in a long time at least. Let's see where they go. And pretty much where they went was, you know, the first couple of weeks were good when Cena and Punk were having that, you know, where they go up on the turnbuckle, and, you know, one guy does this, one guy does that, their music come on, the fan reactions coming out of that. It was good. It was one of those cool endings to Raw that you've never seen before. After that, it was just like, what else was there? That's all pretty much, it was all memorable. And then you had Triple H becoming COO, and that's when Punk started getting involved with Triple H, which I think was a cool mix to that whole situation. SummerSlam came along, you had Nash screw over Punk, Del Rio winning the title, which I think was the wrong time. And I think from there, it's been downhill for CM Punk. He's feuded with Triple H. Although the promos have been good, the build-up has been good, I think they could have went a different route with it. I'm sure it wasn't a bad one, but it wasn't, I think, the best thing to do for CM Punk at that time. But I could understand why they did that, to have Punk get elevated more as a main event star with Triple H by his side. And whether you like it or not, that's what Triple H does. He puts guys over to the point where they're a believable main event star. Now that they are tag teaming, I think this is just going to elevate him more. But I just feel that I think Punk, it was all about material that Punk had on the mic. Now, it was like when he held that mic, I tuned in every week just to watch what Punk was going to say, what Punk was going to do. Now it's like, you know, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. Punk's going to come out and he's going to crack those corny jokes with Triple H. You know, can I wear your blazer? Can I do commentary? It's like, cool, but why is it now that everyone walked out on Triple H, you guys are all, you know, buddies now, when, you know, literally a month ago, you know, Triple H was I'm gonna kick your skinny fat ass, you're insulting the guy's wife, now you guys are shaking hands, you're wearing each other's clothes. It just doesn't make sense. Can I say, will I go on record and say that, you know, Punk has pretty much lost all momentum? I won't say that, but he has lost a very, very big part of it. And I think it has to do with the booking strategies of his character. And I think a lot of you guys, I'm sure you agree, Punk's still the cool guy, you know, probably the coolest thing going in wrestling, but he isn't what he once was back in July. That's what I think personally. So leave your thoughts, and see you guys.